Alright, welcome to question 7. After that huge screw up, hopefully, first things first, it's saying find possible values of tan theta for this equation right here. Now, it's a mess. First things that you have to realize is, I don't know why I'm saying first thing all this time now. I don't know, it sounds weird now. When you've got two brackets equal to 0, one of the brackets could equal 0, and likewise the other bracket could also equal 0. So there's two solutions for this equation up here. That is when the first bracket, tan theta plus 1, is equal to 0, and likewise where sine squared minus 3 cos squared is equal to 0. Using the first bracket, we've got one value for tan theta. Tan theta is equal to minus 1. And I just brought the 1 over to the other side. With this next one, we've got to rearrange it. So I've got sine squared minus 3 cos squared equal to 0. Therefore, sine squared is equal to 3 cos squared. Divide both sides, and I've got, divide both sides by cos squared. I've got tan squared equal to 3. Now this is really important now. It's equal to plus or minus square root of 3. So there's actually two answers here. So that is very important. Somewhat important. I'm going to flash this. Whoa. So there it is. There's your 4 marks. Hence, solve this equal to 0, giving all solutions for theta in degrees in the interval 0 to 180. What you could do, if you really wanted to get the answers, is type the entire thing in to your graphical calculators. So literally for go to graph for y1, literally type in open brackets tan x plus 1 close brackets open under brackets sine x. Oh, well, you need to do this, so make that into a squared like that, minus 3 open under bracket cos x squared, and then close brackets, and type that entire thing into your first line, y1, and then for y2 just type in 0. So literally type in the entire left hand side into one line and the entire right hand side into the other line, and that should find you all the solutions. If not, we'll do it step by step. So we've got tan theta equal to minus 1 for this one here. So I'm going to do inverse tan of that. So inverse tan of minus 1, I get an answer of, oh, I need to be in degrees. So you need to swap back to degrees. So you get an answer of minus 45. That's no good though, because I need it between 0 and 180. So I'm going to plus 180 to that. So my first answer I'm going to give is 135. Next one, I've got an answer for tan theta equal to root 3. So I'm going to inverse tan the square root of 3. And that gives me an answer of 60. And you can double check if there's any other angles by plussing 180 or minus 180, and they both are outside of 0 and 180. So that's one answer there. Our next one, or last one probably, is minus root 3. So again, I'm going to do inverse tan of minus, there we are, minus root 3. My first answer is minus 60. That's not an interval, so I'm going to plus 180. So my next answer is 120. And that's it. I think they're all answers. And again, you can double check with your graphical calculator. Just because it's 3 marks and I've got 3 answers, I think that's it. So let's mark it. And this is where I find out I'm completely wrong. So yeah, we'll mark it in that colour. I don't know what that colour is. It's got a name. I don't know the name of it. What is it? Oh, why is it? Who is it? Why does it exist? Tan minus 1. Tan minus 1, that's 1 mark. Using basically this rule here, sine squared over cos squared, for this bit here, gives you 1 mark. And plus minus 3, oh sorry, plus minus root 3. And there's your mark there. It's actually 4 marks. What's the 4th mark for? Oh, 4th marks for that. 4th marks is here. So 4 out of 4. So 1 mark for tan equal to minus 1. Using basically the tan relationship gives you 1 mark. Having tan squared equal to 3 gives you 1 mark. And then unfortunately you need both plus and minus root 3 for that bit. So yeah, that's it. Let's go straight to the next one. So they give you 1 method mark for finding that, and that. So here they all are. So I'll give myself the first method mark here. And then you get 2 marks if all 3 are correct, or 1 mark if you only got 2 correct. So 135, 60, and 120. 135, 60, and 120. So I get 2 marks there. So that will give me my A2. Yeah, my A2. So again, if I only got 2 of them right, say those 2, I would have only got 1 mark for A1. But that doesn't seem to be the case. But yeah, that's question 7. It's the last one next, so move on to question 8.